Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Today is Friday. We have made it. We are here. Okay, the weekend is here. The weekend is near. It's right around the corner. If you do not have a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, keep going strong. You got it. You just wait on that off day. It's coming. I hope you guys had an amazing week. And if you did not, it's okay. Do what you need to do for your mental to ground yourself and get back to where you need to be. So I post a post on Wednesday asking what do y'all want to talk about? Because I could talk all day, but this isn't about me. It's about us. It's about healing. It's about healing over time. Um and it's just that, like, it's not about me. I want to engage with you guys. I want y'all to reach out to me and talk to me. Okay? Talk to me. Okay? So I had this young lady reach out, and she stated that she wanted to talk about getting over a heartbreak. Now, I did do my research, so if you see me looking up and looking down, I'm just looking at my notes. Um, but one, there are different types of heartbreaks. I didn't want to just come on here and just talk about a romantic heartbreak. Oh my goodness, he hurt me. Oh my goodness, she hurt me. He broke my heart. She broke my heart. Because there are different types of heartbreaks. You have, of course, your romantic partner, as we stated. You have betrayal, you have loss of a loved one, you have rejected love, and you also have a career. Like, a career could break your heart. I was in a situation where, not giving too much information, I was in a situation where my career broke my heart. Like, it showed me certain things. And this is something in the past, not current, but certain things happened, and it made me look at situations and corporations and people differently. So even a job could break your heart. um a loss of a loved one definitely can break your heart. Rejected love. You sitting up here in Delulu land by this man, honey. This is your man, your man, your man. And you shoot your shot and he rejects you. Or he comes out and he starts talking about another girl and how he likes her and wants to pursue her. That could cause a heartbreak because you're so invested in this guy and you don't went so far left in the Lulu land that you're actually thinking this man is yours. Now, let me tell you something. I am a Pisces, and I know some people don't um like to engage in horoscopes. I don't do too much of a deep dive, but I do know that I'm a Pisces and I stay on the top level. I do know that I'm a Pisces and I am very delulu. Okay, I skip through delulu land. Okay, that's what I do on my off time. Is I skip through that thing and I pick the unicorns. Okay, I was so delulu about this man one time. Oh my goodness, that was my man, my man, my man, and you could not tell me he was not my man. Um, and it ended up not being my man. That hurt my feelings. That it didn't break my heart, but that hurt my feelings real bad. Like, I was a little hurt for a few days, but you do have different type of heartbreaks. But what do you do to get over that heartbreak? What's your vice? Is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Normally, it's unhealthy. And that is absolutely fine because we are here to heal and we are here to grow. We listen and we do not judge here. Okay. So let's talk about some unhealthy vices. You may go out with your friends and party. Party, party, party. Let's all get. Exactly. Or you may get you a little ganja. Okay. You might be on cloud nine for a very long time. You could use sex as a vice, as a outlet. You could cut yourself, um, to because you don't want to feel that pain. You want to feel another pain, so you cut yourself. What's your vice? What do? My bad vice, empty vice, or negative vice, unhealthy vice. My vice is alcohol. when I am upset, when I'm frustrated, when I feel like everything is overwhelming, heartbreaks, betrayal, things of that nature, I just, I need me a shot. I need me a drink. Is that tequila over there? Where is it? Where is it at? Where is she? Okay. But that's not healthy because you're not dealing with the thing. You're not dealing with the heartbreak. You're not dealing with the heartbreak of a loss, of losing someone, of someone hurting your feelings, of someone breaking up with you. You're not dealing with that issue, that problem. You're covering it up. What they say, in order to get over somebody, you get under somebody else. That is a temporary fix. That is a band-aid going on a full wound. You are not cleaning that wound. You are not treating that wound. You are not putting medication on that wound. You are not putting ointment on that wound. You are not treating the wound. You are covering it up. You are shoveling dirt and putting it on top of it, and we can't do that anymore. We have to learn, what does healing look like to you. You have to understand that, and you have to figure that out for yourself. What is healing to you? I told you my vice is drinking. As I'm healing and I'm getting out of that and I'm learning healthy vices, healthy outlets, I write, I journal, I come, I talk to y'all, I go to the gym. um I listen to jazz. I will turn on fire crackling noises on Apple Music or YouTube. I use YouTube, not Apple Music. But whatever you need to do for you to let to ensure that you're connecting with you, that you're connecting with that hurt person inside of you. Listen, I'm going to pay you some attention today. We're going to write everything that we're feeling today. We're going to write it down. We're going to make it plain. We're going to write it down and we're going to talk to. This is when we talking to ourselves. Listen, Daisha, I know you was with this man for 2 years and y'all was engaged and you really, really, really thought that this was it. Now I know you saw them red signs, them red flags, and I know you was ignoring them. I know. But he proposed, you thought this was it. You thought that you had finished this chapter of your life. I don't have to be out here in the dating pool because it is swampy out here. I know that we thought that was our forever person, but it ended up not being our forever person. Where do we go from now? Where do we go next? What's the next steps? What's the next steps? You have to forgive him. And forgiving him, forgiving them, that's not for that person, that's for you. That's you saying, I forgive you for treating me the way that you treated, for stringing me along, for abusing me, for talking to me all type of ways, for whatever. I forgive you for that. Now I'm gonna look at myself and I'm gonna say, Daisha, I forgive you for staying too long. I forgive you for not thinking or knowing that you was enough. I forgive you for allowing somebody to hurt you. I forgive you for not for protect for I forgive you for not protecting you, for not protecting me. I forgive you. I forgive you. Next time, we will do better. Next time, we know what it looks like. Right now, we're going to heal. We're going to focus on us. We're going to set boundaries. We're going to learn how to say yes and say no. We're going to learn how to love Daisha and all of her extra. We are going to look at every dent, dimple, and roll, and we are going to kiss it physically or mentally and say, I love this part of you. We are going to say, I love your quote unquote speech impediment. I love whatever it is that you don't like about yourself. Learn to love it. Sit with it. And if you can't love it, if you just can't do it, fix it. Okay, Daisha, I just can't get with loving all these dimples, dents, and rolls. We're gonna go to the gym. Okay, Daisha, you having a speech impediment, and I don't have a speech impediment, but sometimes I be stuttering and stuff like that. I don't know where they be coming from. I don't know what's going on about that. I don't know where that comes from, but it made me feel some type of way. Okay, you don't like that you have a quote unquote speech impediment. Um, Figure out why. Is your brain going too fast and your mouth, your tongue can't keep up? That's what Lil Wayne said. I ain't talking fast, y'all just listening slow. Whatever it is, fix it and learn to love it. Okay, we got a little bit off topic. The red flags. What are red flags? Red flags is somebody being controlling. Oh, I don't like that. You don't need to wear that. I don't like you hanging with him. I don't like you hanging with her. Who is that you on the phone with? Why you on the phone so long? Lack of communication, gaslighting you, lack of communication, having your mind wander. That's what Plies said. And baby, we don't get down like that. Old Plies, new Plies, hey Plies. Old Plies said, I ain't reached out in a minute. I gotta let a mind wander. No, 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 no. You can't have. I'm not going to allow you to let my mind wander. This is Daisha talking to Daisha because sometimes we do allow people to let her mind wander. But going forward, we're healing from it. We're gonna do better. We don't do that mind game. We don't do that emotional roller coaster. That we want peace. Okay? We go out there and we deal with so much every day. We want peace when we come here. When we come home, we want peace in here. That's what we're working on. That's why we're healing. Okay? Um Dismissing your feelings, making you feel like your feelings are invalidated or your feelings aren't worth crap. That doesn't make sense. No, you shouldn't feel that way. That's stupid. It's stupid that you feel that way because this is really what happened. No, 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 no. I feel this way because this happened. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry that you feel like that. That was not my intention. This is really how it went. This is really what I meant. Another red flag is belittling somebody. She thinks she all that. Well, you really, I mean, I see that you got the little job. I see you got your little job. I see you got your little podcast. I see you got your little what? It's big around here every time, every day, all day. Big you, big yourself. Little what? Little where? Okay? Little where? You better correct them people every time. They pronounce your name wrong, correct them every time. You correct them then, you correct them when they say little this and little that. Forgiveness is not for the other person, forgiveness is for you. I hope all of this made sense. If it did not, just come in and say, Daisha, I want to talk about this part. You didn't go too deep with this or with that. But all in all, in and in, getting over a heartbreak, I feel like you have to take accountability of the role that you played in that heartbreak. Um, Breaking up with somebody, it not working. What did you contribute to that breakup? And I'm not saying pinpoint your faults. What did you contribute that went wrong in that relationship? Write those things down. That may be something that you need to work on. Me, it was my mouth. Whenever I got upset, it was my mouth. And it was my mouth because I knew I couldn't touch you the way you needed to be touched. And it frustrated me. So I'm gonna touch you, I'm gonna touch that ego. That's what I'm gonna touch. For me, it was my mouth. So I am working on how I speak when I am upset, when I feel like I'm not being heard, or when I feel like I'm not being treated right. Um, um my drinking was a what for years was a big thing that messed up a lot of my relationships. Now that was a big thing. God had to help me on that one because I that was rocky. But yeah, I have my drinking under control now. um Now sometimes I do, get a little loose as a goose. Don't get me started, and we have to reel it back in, and we have to. All right, that was too much that night. If we go out next week or next week, let's practice on reeling it back in. um Losing somebody, you really can't take accountability of that, because that's not on you. What you do is you make sure that you are ready and you are prepared. Let's just say an older person is about to get ready to go. You spend time with that person. You're there with that person. You're talking to that person. You're learning about this person so that when they do pass on, you can say, I did all that I did all that I could on this side. I sat with that person. I got to know that person. I took care of that person. Um I don't know. When it comes to losing somebody, it's just you take accountability of your healing when it comes to that. You sit with yourself. You go to counseling. And let me tell you something. Black men need counseling too. Okay, not just us women. Men need counseling. Black men need counseling. Hispanics need counseling. Asians need counseling. We all need counseling, baby, because we all got some screws loose up there. Um, but yeah, I would say take accountability. And if it's a situation where you can't take accountability for yourself. Take accountability for your healing. So, like I stated, if I did not give you what you needed, let me know down here, over there, in the DMs, somewhere. Let me know something. So yeah, you can message me, DM me at these places down here. And I would love to hear from y'all. I hope you have a great weekend. Y'all be safe out there. I love you. Bye.